Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode. Today we get to celebrate. All of the other videos in the past, it has been some type of knowledge being shared, something that was overcome. This is what I learned. This is a different perspective on something. Today we get to celebrate a financial trophy. A financial trophy is what I give adults, my adult version of celebrating a win, a championship, whatever the case may be. And we have recently just hit a milestone in our non-retirement brokerage account that we set out at the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the year, we wanted to put $50,000 into the market, and we weren't going to celebrate until we reached a certain number. And we have just recently hit that number. If you've been following this channel, you know about our financial journey. If not, if you're new to this channel, I'm going to link a video up here that is basically our journey to financial freedom that I would like you to be a part of. I would like you to join us so that we can build a community, build a foundation, build a group of folks that are looking to change the outlook of their lives and move into a positive direction. But with all of that being said, this video right now is to demonstrate and show the unboxing of a very special pair of sneakers. It is also going to, I'm going to share with you how we determined how much we were going to spend for this financial trophy. I'm also going to share with you basically what is the next financial trophy that we're going to be going after. Our trophies are pretty wide, so they're not going to be happening every 6 months. They're probably on a year to 18 months between, so there is a lot of time, and that's why I say this is a very particular moment. A special moment because it's going to be another 12 to 18 months before we hit another financial trophy video. So with all of that being said, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up for the video. Let's get right into it. I'm excited to get into it, and let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's go. All right, so here we go. If you don't know, I have a very hard time with celebrating wins. And from the journey of paying off my debt to where I currently am, I didn't celebrate nothing. And it has, because I had so much debt, it really set in a mindset of never celebrating along the way. And so from going from zero now to positive, I want to start doing something that celebrates each level of success that my family and I reaches. So we reached $100,000 in our non-retirement personal brokerage account. And in doing so, I wanted to basically spend 1% of that on something that was memorable for us. In doing so, I purchased some Christian Louis Vuittons. And so, this is the first time that I actually get to celebrate a W. Get your own Christian Louis Vuitton little satchel. I don't even know what you call these. Own shoelaces. Shoe doesn't come with any shoelaces on. A bag. So these actually came pretty fast. Wow. I ordered these last Thursday, and they actually arrived at my home on Tuesday, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I'm shooting this Thanksgiving morning. And you guys, my first pair of red bottoms. Casual, something. I'm wearing these tonight. Wow. First pair of Louis Vuitton red bottoms. Check that out.
Let's put these bad boys on and see how they feel. So I ordered them, like I was saying, I ordered them last Thursday, and they arrived Tuesday. Even during all of the shipping issues and everything via COVID, for whatever reason, they were able to get these here on time. I got other things through the business that I'm trying to order that I can't get. But these Louis Vuittons, they fit perfectly. They fit perfectly. What a nice shoe, man. Comfortable. I don't want to hit the mic. You can see my toe down there. Wow. First luxury pair of shoes, man. So let's talk about this real quick. So as I said, at the beginning of the year, January 4th, why is my alarm going off? January 4th, we put $50,000 into the market. And the goal at that time, I wrote down 2 goals that I wanted to do for us. Purchase another rental property, and then secondly, get to $100,000 in that personal brokerage account. That was reached on November 4th of this year. So a couple weeks ago, at the beginning of this month, that was finally reached, and that goal was attained. And so, in coming up to this, in coming around September, October, I started getting kind of close, and I wanted to come up with something that was reasonable to celebrate, something that I can do that was memorable, and then basically figure out what item I would purchase. So the first thing was determining how much I wanted to spend. I wanted to basically spend 1% of the account on a financial trophy. Again, if you saw the previous videos, the one for the $50,000 was the Ace of Spades, which was about $400 for a $50,000 install into the market. And so I wanted to take 1%, so $1,000 basically, and purchase something that was a little bit outside of the ordinary, a little bit not normal, something I wouldn't do for myself on a regular basis. And so purchasing these pairs of shoes was definitely something outside of my comfort zone. I haven't had anything more expensive than a Cole Haan or Alfani shoe, and some of you guys might laugh and say that's nowhere close to being luxury. Well, that was my limit, that was my high, so now I have a new high. But I wanted to basically take that $1,000. These particular shoes cost me, I want to say, like $850, so they were a little bit under the $1,000, but it got me close enough. And in fact, as I bought these, so I bought them on Thursday the following week. So this Monday, Tuesday, the market had went down significantly, and I was kind of shooting myself in the foot. I wanted to basically return the shoes to put the money back into the account to purchase some stock. But I said, this is a long journey. We let things bake around here. This isn't a broil, so it's going to be plenty of times where I'll be able to invest into the market. And so how did I invest? I did a video a couple days ago on basically the 3 different options one can do. You could basically, save up the money in some form or fashion. You can sell some stock, and then with that, you can sell your winners or you can sell your losses for tax advantages or tax strategies. And so what I actually did, we put about $3,300, $3,000 into the personal brokerage every single month. And so in doing so, what I basically did was subtracted off $850 from that and used that to pay for the shoes. I didn't end up selling anything. Originally, I thought I was going to sell a loser and take that cash to do it, but my wife had suggested to me that it'd be better just to not invest the total amount this particular month and then just get back into it next month. So I really like that strategy, and for these smaller amounts, it works. But once we get over needing $3,000 to celebrate, man, we either need to take off multiple months or we will have to start selling stuff at that point. But that's neither here nor there. We'll cross that bridge once we get to that point. But so the next thing that I want to share with you is what is the next goals and where do we go from here? So again, the goal of purchasing another rental property is still out there, and that is something that we are looking into. To be honest, it hasn't been at the forefront with prices kind of being the way they are and things being a little bit rocky. We have kind of put that on the back burner. So I do think that goal is going to take a little bit of time before that is reached. But I am adding 2 new financial goals that we're going to be trying to go after this one. So the next one is growing that personal brokerage from $100,000 to $200,000. And then secondly, what I am very interested in doing is getting $1,000 in dividends in a 12-month period on an annual basis. And so growing our account that will basically, again, pay us $1,000 over the course of the year via dividends, that is going to be the second goal. I do think that is actually possible by this time next year on the route that we are going in the particular ETFs and things that we are doing. If not next year, definitely by within, I would say, 18 months or so. And I do think that the $200,000 goal is possibly around another 18 months as well. So it's going to be a while before you see a goal at least on one or a video, a financial trophy at least on one of these goals. Maybe the real estate, something might happen, but it's going to be a while for the next financial trophy. So the last thing before I get out of here is I also always write a note to myself. So computer died on me. I always write a note to myself because once I get to a location where I can put all of my financial trophies. So now we got 3 financial trophies. We got the Ace of Spades, we got a Chase Private Client folder, and then now we got the Christian Louis Vuitton shoes. And so I always write. So the date that this occurred on was 11/4/21. Aaron Davis. Congrats on the 100th. All right, you guys. Sorry that took so long. Let me read this to you. 11/4/21. Aaron Davis and Alex Davis, congrats on the $100,000 milestone. I'm proud to see the consistency and the dedication from $50,000 to $100,000. Keep up the good work and look forward to seeing you at $200,000 and $1,000 in dividends. Your future self. So I always write these kind of in third person. I think that's third person if I'm not saying it right. Oh, well. But you get what I'm trying to say. I'll always write it in the future, saying back. Yeah, man. So thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We are doing our financial journey from $0 to $2.5 million, and we want you to be along with us, not only to watch but also to make some changes in your life so that you can become financially free. It is always fun doing this with a group of folks, and I'm hoping that a community is built over the time of this. It is empowering when us as folks move from paycheck to paycheck poverty and move into wealth and having options and having the ability to, be with our kids, pass on the knowledge and show them that there is other opportunities and other adventures that they can take on and not have to worry or stress about money. So, this is all new for me. Thank you again. It's exciting to have my first pair of luxury shoes, and I am definitely wearing these tonight at Thanksgiving dinner. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.